This is an At the Eyepiece Observer's Alert.
Hello everybody and welcome to this special edition of At the Eyepiece. Sorry we had to do a redo here now that we got the technical issues worked out. This is a special edition of At the Eyepiece because this is an Observer's Alert. We have a comet in outburst, specifically 2013 S3 PANSTARRS is our comet that has possibly, very likely, has exploded, because it is exploded as far as its visual magnitude goes. This is what makes comets so very, very cool to go ahead and observe, because you never really know what they are going to do. Remember Comet Holmes not too long ago? I certainly do, very fondly. So, Comet 2013 S3 PANSTARRS was discovered back in 2017 at a very dim magnitude 19-ish, and they expected it to grow very, very bright, but they didn't expect it to grow this bright. In fact, it might be a straight-up visual magnitude object here. Later on, I think they're projecting in August. However, it's going to be super, super low, and I don't think we're going to be able to get any good views. So go out there now and get the views if you can, because the best time, and I got my Sky Safari app up here to show you, is you need a really good northern horizon to view Comet PANSTARRS S3 2017. Right now, based upon my local time and my latitude, this is the way it's going to look at about 3 a.m. This evening. So at that time, it's going to be, let's see, probably 30, I'm thinking 30 degrees. That looks about 30 degrees above the horizon. 26 degrees above the horizon. So by 3 a.m. you have a good little window to go ahead and trek out there and try to see this. It should be a very good binocular object. It gets a little bit higher as the morning, of course, progresses into about the 4 a.m. range. And by about 4:15 a.m. your local time, that's pushing a very healthy 36 degrees above the horizon. So I'm going to back out just a bit. This gives you the whole opportunity to see the entire essentially track of this comet, and you can go ahead and see that it's going to be a pretty low object. So now's the time to get out there, because it's just going to get essentially lower and lower and lower. Let's go ahead and look at our horizon here as a translucent area here, and you can see its trek around the sun. Where it comes out in August is still pretty low to our field of view and our observing conditions, and I don't think it appears to get any higher to view in the evening sky, if I'm reading this correctly, until, let's look at November and see where we are at. Let me center this up again. Okay, so here we are in November, and let's go back here. Yeah, here's our November view and track of the comet. As you can see, pretty low. In October, though, it's a bit higher. So it all remains to be seen just how well this comes along for us. But it's important to get out there and observe it right now, because you never know what this is going to do. It could get around the sun and completely be obliterated into nothing. That's the cool thing about comets. Again, you never know what they are going to do. So one more time, let's go ahead and look at our finder chart here. Let me bring that up. Let me center it as of our current time, and then we will go ahead and scoot until the evening hours. So let's trek our comet right there in the center of our screen. So as we are facing north, you need a really good northern horizon, obviously free of any type of light pollution would be best. And of course, where I'm doing it right here from Middle Tennessee, and my specific observing site, that's the worst area of my night sky, so I'm probably going to have to trek out to a dark sky site to catch this. Hopefully during the next new moon or a public observing or club observing session here with the Bernard Seaford Astronomical Society out of Nashville, we'll be able to catch that. And best time again is about in the morning hours here. It looks like it's going to be about 3 a.m., 3:38 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Whenever that sun starts to get rising up, you want to be able to catch this comet right now. It is certainly going to be in the news, and it is in the news quite a bit now as far as astronomical observing goes, amateur astronomers, etc. So once again, that is our observer's alert for Comet 2017 S3 PANSTARRS. Get out at the eyepiece of your own telescope and check out the view. I know a lot of people may know that I go online and I share views here on YouTube through Electronically Assisted Astronomy, plus on Night Skies Network, but my north isn't going to handle it. Plus, I got the observatory blocking a lot of my northern view either. So I'm probably not going to be able to catch it unless it's good old visual. But I'll go out there and enjoy it, and I sure hope you get clear skies so that we can all talk about it next time right here at the Eyepiece.